Being a person of faith and being a trans person are two important aspects to me, and they don't conflict. And working through those things is the challenge for us to do. And one of the disappointments of this whole debate is that people like me are just not in the frame of people who are trying to reconcile these and can actually help other people to move forward. I mean, it's almost like the straw that's broken the camel's back for a lot of people, because it's year after year after year of this. And so the impact, particularly on trans people and anyone to do with trans kids and kids themselves, has been awful, because we've been, kicked to the sidelines again when we should be moving forward. So it makes me very angry, and a huge amount of depression and all sorts of other things, picking up the pieces. The pastoral load this week has been awful. I think they're trying to do two things, and they're contradictory. The first is to recognise religious identity as essential to many people's lives, and to include that in the rights package we have in Australia, and that's fair enough, that's good. But it's one thing to present identity, it's another to give people powers to use that identity to attack other people's identity. And unfortunately, there are people, particularly from certain religious quarters, who want that to preserve their own power and privilege, and so they're asking for those powers and asking for the state to back powers for them to oppress their own people and others. The most important thing to say is to those people who feel battered and shattered by this particular experience, you are utterly and eternally loved, and you need to know that, and you need to have strength. These things will pass, there is hope, we will move forward, however horrible this is. And some people in religious spaces are with you, and there are spaces where you can have that support. But if you find churches and religions difficult, then I think you've got to leave and find other spaces, because God is found everywhere, not just in people who claim to own God.